Good afternoon to all. Hello, I am Sindhu. Here we are discuss about comparing the high budget and low budget films. Um, According to my opinion, high budget films are it makes more attractive to the uh, more attractive to the youth people, and some of the movies uh, um, some of the movies are in low budget films, and that film's also very good, and it has nice content about that, and some of the high budget films are less attractive to the people.
Yes, yes. Here I am to told about that point only. Actually, we are go to the movies to entertainment for only purpose. In real life, we are facing the so many problems. Mainly, we don't want to see that problems on that screen. We many of the people go to the movies for getting entertainment. The most of the stories related to the entertainment is very good vibes in the in real life situations. People are getting more excited, facing more problems like that. uh, they've overcome those by seeing the movies only. For example, when we're taking the films of the high budget like Tripler, Saho, Salar, many of the movies getting not entertainment. In my point of view, low budget movies, they are not getting very fame, but they are very entertainment purpose only they take the movies. That's my point. If anyone.
I agree with that point.
Yes.
Low budget films are to content was very nice, and whereas the high budget was lots of VFX and lots of graphics will be there. And high budget there will be less content, lots of graphics, lots of VFX will present. Where compared to the low budget films, low budget film story was good and content was really good. Like we can see example Hanuman cinema was like 100 crores budget, lots of VFX and graphics were so good. Where compared to the Adipur, there is lots of graphics VFX was so bad. Where compared to the high budget films, now in present days, low budget films are getting good talk and good reviews and more collections. What about your?
Exactly. That one point, what you tell is graphics. That graphics are more in a high budget films only, not in low budget films. That graphics will be looking for us in the point of view of only for getting stressed in our minds only.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that point. In high budget films, lots of actions we will see now. In low budget films, we will see only good content, and it will entertain us. Some in high budget films, actions are takes place. So by that actions, we will destroy our lives also.
When compared to the high budget films, there will be lots of producers will be doing money. In low budget film, they only produce and they will be making, and direction will be their part only. Compared to the high budget film, there are lots of producers will be give to the money to VFX graphics, and there will be it will be present on one song will be 30 crores. Where the low budget film we can make 30 crores with that full movie.
In high budget films and compared to low budget films, it was very quality and was star power and visualization very clarity. And also in low budget films, real story is very.
Yes, in high budget movies, quality and production values are high. With the money, they give more qualities with their production values. Without production value, money, money, money couldn't give that much efficient film.
In my opinion, I feel low budget film give more concept to everyone, like family relationships and etc. I feel low budget film is have more content than high budget film.
Of course, it's true, but high budget is films are there, so many people they are struggling because of postpone to them. They searching for 5 years. That's why I'm saying that high budget is very
Even though the both films, high budget and low budget films, are facing the many problems while doing the this activity, like creating uh, anxiety activities. Those are creating the lots of problems. But the both high budget film actors and low budget film actors both are putting their
Effects.
effects on films only.
Efforts.
Effects.
If there will be low budget and high budget film in releasing same date, the people which watch will content. If there will content will have in low budget, they will watch on low budget films. So if high budget film, there will be no content. The present situation there are we want just our mindset was we want content more like low budget films are have more content than high budget films.
My opinion is high budget development is not as important. But which one is content is important. They have so many people such as seeing the which is which is the more important of seeing the movie.
Yes. See one example, like one high budget film of the Tripler and one low budget film of the Happy Days. They both movies are getting more hype to the children, but many of the attracted to the Happy Days movie only because that's a vibe for every student.
Both low budget and high budget content is good, but low budget moves more entertainment and comedy. Uh,
Okay, that's it for our group discussion. Thanks to everyone.
Good, good afternoon to one and all. My name is Aswan Kadwena. I am from EEE-B third year. This is the topic we have high budget and low budget, which makes us successful.
The topic is about high budget and low budget film. Uh, High budget and low budget film. High budget film is nothing but having a high production value, and low budget film which having a low budget. When we compare to cast and crew for high budget film, for the cast and crew for high budget film which have best actors and the way of technology and the presence of the technology and the greater technologies, when we compare to low budget film for cast and crew which have less actors and we have less technology for the uh, cast and crew for low budget film. When compare for market and distribution for high budget film, for the market and distribution for high budget film, we get a higher money. When the concept is very good, rather than we get a high money for the high budget film. When we compare to low budget film, for the money will get less. So, in my opinion, high budget film is rather good than the low budget film. Continue with my friend Mansa.
Yes, I agreed with your statement. But when compared to the 19th century, the films are done with a low budget and with a high concept, and they are exceed and succeeded with a successful story. And the concept is very nice, and the actors also available in their own countries. And the low budget film will have the less budget, and they are increasing their concept.
My opinion is success is not for only high budget and low budget, which is having a best content and good creative, innovative ideas. And especially high budget films are having that much of pressure and they have spent more money. And the good thing of the high films are good in graphics, content, and they have a high paid actors and talented actors. And for low budget films are having a innovative ideas and creative, and they having a that having a competition between the high films, and the small budget films are more, they want more dif- they are difficult at
The topic about not at all high budget and low budget. It is a topic about the production quality and concept that we are seeing. That director what sees they attract the adults. This is the not about this is not low budget, high budget. In the high budget, the directors are taking the high prices heroes we want to be like Prabhas, this type of Bash Babu, etc. In that low budget movies, they cannot investment. They not invest the heroes. But we can see the example. In 2024 January, we seen the two movies of Guntur Karam and Hanuman. The Guntur Karam budget was very high, and Hanuman movie is budget very low. But the successful is Hanuman, the which young director of Prashant Verma, it grosses very level, and they earn the award, the high gross movie. The high budget movie of Guntur Karam is not, there is no content, there is no concept that we have not learned. But in Hanuman, it is a devotional movie, it is a low budget, and they investment is low but earned high. That the topic about not high low. It is the concept that we have learned from that movie and what which attracts us.
Yes, I agree this your words, and I also apologize about her Mansa speech, because I also telling about high budget and low budget not, but high budget films are having more attracted and more graphics, but to give the more responses and to attract the peoples for high budget films by giving up some glimpses and these type of but that film are can do as a best success, then that works as a best, but then less the success or something given is not there in content, then the film is goes to back. So low budget films are not forward because of giving more expectations are not given in the before the releases the film, then the film can success. So this gross is going to upwards. So I can uh, thoroughly given to
the low budget films only success on the content only. Uh, Compared to only the directors, the maker of film by the doing he best out quality output and everything is need to something. The high budget films only compared to low budget films, high budget only VFX artists more out there. So nowadays high budget films were Marvel. Marvel is a good production qualities and maintaining high production values. Then quality output gives quality output.
High budget and low budget films are not a but big matter. However, what depends on budget? High budget films are based on high budgets, and low budget films are based on low budget. If we take in Indian history, films are based most of the plays vital role, and compared to all these, my friends telling us, high budget films are good at all, and low budget films are for improvement all. I suppose to use tell a example about Balgam movie. Balgam movie got 3 awards like Filmfare for best film and best actor and also best director. The director also plays a vital role in the movie for explaining the content and get the best Filmfare award. Thank you for giving us.
But there's some doubt, and Vinod has tell that high budget movie of example of Marvel and which the high output. I can give another example. There is a Adipurus which has investment of highest budget in our movie industry of 700 crores, but the output was very less, and the movies were two performance is not good and the graphics are not good. We have comparing to the not Hanuman and Guntur. We have to compare the Hanuman and Adipurush. We have seen that Hanuman has 20 crores. Budget is 20. It is a lowest budget. Adipurush budget is 700 crores. But the output is extraordinary at Hanuman. We have seen that. The Adipurush outcome is they invested 700 crores, but they earned it only 300 in the budget. In the half of the budget is also not earned by the Adipurush. It is not about all high and low. The man which has director was success. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt between Vinay. You said about Agpurs having a much of amount they pay, but it is not the VFX and money paid, but the real one is in Hanuman movie everyone is captured and they are having a high skills to elaborate the movie, and they have reached the movie is reached to everyone, and we know that story, but they have make something new and having genuine.
I to also conclude one thing, not based on budget. If a film has good content, it will be good, have good reputation and good presentation. Thank you.
In my point, the main thing is concept. When the concept is good, the movie content is also good. When the concept is bad, the movie content is also a bad. Thank you for giving this
But
opportunity.
I have to conclude my bit. Like not some of the members are not doing not seeing the concept. If you can see like Saho, there is not concept. There is no concept, but the movie is good.
Yeah.
Which have the VX. These some members are doing seeing the concept and some members are seeing the character roles, which have Prabhas role the Saho characters very good. We have seen that expressions and that not our concept and character of expressions also the heroes and that it's okay if anybody
The film is not about a heroes or effects or a graphics, and the film is about a make a new thing to everyone, and they have to inject the peoples. Then they have to understand what the society is in happens.
Yes.
As well as the by these films we are learn the concepts like ethics and family relationships, and we are seeing this horror movies also have taken by the directors, and these horror movies also interested the most of the youth is interested in horror movies, and it was developed by the directors. It is also leads to high success for the
Thank you.